Hello and welcome to all you Cancerians. This is your monthly horoscope for the first month of the year of January of 2020. And of course, foremost, the first thing I want to say is you're the captain of your ship. I mean, these are general horoscopes. Take what resonates with you, right? Wow, what a month it is for the Cancerians and for your opposite sign, the Capricorns. So I think the longest videos are going to be for Cancer and for Capricorn. Why? Because this is one of the most important months of the whole year of 2020, and it's a building up, and I've been talking to you about this months and months in 2019 because the emphasis is on you and the other sign, your opposite sign, Capricorn. So when it comes to relationships for but also your life path, which is for a lot of you, it's work. There are some big changes coming up for you, but this is not new. You've been working on this for quite a long time, and so there's an eclipse in your sign in Cancer on the 10th of the month, but you'll feel it the whole month. You feel it even in December already, that something is brewing. And you as a Cancerian, it is now the moon conjunct the North Node at 20 degrees. So all Cancerians will feel it for sure, but the ones that will feel it the most, they have a birthday around the 13th of July. They will feel it the most. But as I said, you're all gonna feel it. And what is this all about? This is about, because this moon is under a lot of opposition of the sun and of Saturn, Pluto, whatnot, even Mercury as well. That means that things are coming into place and need their balance. And but there is an opportunity for you to become more emotional stable, which is very important for a Cancerian, and to start new things that will shift your routines and will shift your life on a daily basis. So what this shows is that in 2020, and especially for those around that birth time, they are going to have a lot of new things coming to the surface, and a lot of opportunity. I mean, the North Node is about your future, and the moon is about your day-to-day life. So there's something there that, especially the Cancerians who want to get out of a rut, who say same old, this is an opportunity to break through that. And of course, again, you are the captain of your ship. You decide whether you go with this energy or not. And but there's certainly an opportunity for the men out there who are single. There is an opportunity of meeting a very important woman with the moon and the North Node together, who's going to give you that emotional stability or this emotional security that you're longing for. And this could be a very significant relationship. Now, if you are a woman, this is about you. This is about your own emotional state. And this is about new ways that you're going to take to take into account your own needs and your own, because Cancerians, a trait of them and a characteristic of them is that they're very protectionistic, and they are very much they want to protect what they love. And for the women out there, now it's about protecting themselves. I mean, in a good way, not building walls around you, but in a good way, in a way of what you need. So Cancerians have been learning lately that taking the control, which is the opposite sign of Capricorn, isn't always a good thing, because you can control only what you can control. Which is yourself, basically. And if you want to do that with other people, it can go against you. That is the key that Cancerians have been learning, that other people are responsible for their own karma. Don't take other karma on your back of other people. I think that was one of the biggest lessons in general for the Cancerians, and now it is coming to fruition. There's Jupiter in the South Node, by the way. This is a blessing. The South Node is karma, And last year we had the South Node with Saturn, which was very hard and tough. So a lot of you Cancerians have had tough times with relationships as well, especially the ones that you want to control, and it's not working. Now the opposite is happening. You're going to have the planet of abundance and positivity conjoining with the South Node. That means that new people can come into your life, or people that you already know, but that are becoming very important for you for your growth. And for those of you who are single, you could meet someone now. The first couple of weeks of the month especially, and it could feel very karmic, you know. Even, of course, we cannot, this is not tangible information because the South Node has to do with former lives as well. So I can say to you, oh yes, someone from a former life comes into your life, blah, blah, blah. But, you know, you cannot judge that. You know, we don't have any facts and figures, but it can feel like that. It can feel that the people that you encounter now, they are good for you. They are very positive for you. They have the good interest in you with this Jupiter. So your abundance, in other words, Cancerians, you might go through a difficult time on a relation level, or you might go through something that has to do with your emotional stability. Whatever it is, there's good people coming in, whether you are single or not. There's good people there that have your best interest, and that can be a bit of a mentor. And they are very professional as well, because this is happening in the sign of Capricorn. So you get support. And normally Cancerians, they rather give the support than get it. But now it's not a bad thing. Just be a bit open for some support coming your way, whether it is mental support, emotional support, whatever. But it's probably a support of a way where those people are good at, and they can help you with that. So, and another thing, which is not that important, but at the very end of the month, there is a Mars square Venus happening, and it's happening in your day-to-day life. And you could travel, for instance. When you're traveling around these times, you could meet someone that you, it's at the very end of the month. So where you're traveling at the very end of January, you could meet someone quite, you know, that is very interesting for you and appealing for you, and you feel very romantic about them. Whatever it is, it clashes a bit with your day-to-day life, but it's a couple of days where you can feel a bit more romantic there. So if you are in a relationship, and this aspect that can give to you a bit of more romance in your day-to-day life, and a bit of more doing stuff together that you might that you haven't done for a long time, for instance. So do that. Or even at work. That could be someone that gives you a bit those vibes, but just, again, this is very temporary, a couple of days. This is not as important as what I said in the beginning. But all in all, wow, Cancerians, what a time it was for you. And it seems to me that the whole of 2020, you know, it's going to be that what I'm talking about now in January, it's going to be for the whole of 2020, basically. Because eclipses, they have a long consequence time, so to speak. Having said that, I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to read and get in touch. And I also want to thank all the Cancerians who subscribed, who watch my videos, who, I mean, I had so many new subscribers lately. I had so many good comments that were really uplifting for me. So thank you so much for all the support. That keeps me in the positive, you know, I'm having those positive vibes as well of continuing these videos. So thank you very much, and have a splendid time. Bye-bye.